And we are live. Culture Watch, episode 4. I mean, no, episode 5. I mean, pardon me. Episode 5 of Culture Watch. I mean, it's your boy HollyHood Sensei, Sensei of the Blur Cartel, aka Mr. Put That Shit On, CEO status. We in the building. BMT, what's going on with you, man?
Man, it has been quite a stir for this month. This is week alone. A lot of stuff has already been happening, and so we really need people to pay attention, um, and notice that, hey, man, there's a lot of stuff going on out there, um, and especially in the culture that we need to be aware of. So this is Culture Ops 5. Listen in, tune in, like, share, subscribe, support the content. Let's get at it and let's go.
Yes, sir. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Blur Cartel. We on all social media platforms. You know what I mean? But especially subscribe on that YouTube, man. We trying to get those numbers up. You know, come on over,
Hmm.
rock with us on that YouTube. But yeah, man, Culture Watch episode 5. You already know the biggest story in the culture right now. You know what I mean? Is being dominated. You know what I mean? He's been dominating the culture. You know what I mean? With bad press for the last I don't know how long, but I guess bad press is better than no press, right? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Kanye West.
It is, and honestly, this guy, yeah. Go ahead,
Kanye's
man. You got it. I
Kanye
don't got no
West.
words for this one.
The fall. Are we witnessing the fall of Kanye West, or is this all predetermined? You know what I mean? Is this all part of Kanye's plan? Is he on some Eisen level type planning where he just concocted all this? You know what I mean? And we are just witnessing a genius at work. I mean, could that be? But based off, what we talked about last week with his anti-Semitic comments, he has lost his label. He's lost his deal with Def Jam. Good Music is no longer a part of Def Jam. He lost his deal with Adidas. I mean, even though he said the deal he had with Adidas was hell and he was trying to get out of it, but he lost his deal with Adidas. That has dropped him from the Forbes billionaire list. I mean, they said him losing that Adidas deal made took a significant hit to his net worth and his money. You know what I mean? Also, you have Aaron Donald of the Los Angeles Rams, who was signed with Donda Sports, put out a statement saying that because of the anti-Semitic comments that Kanye has made, he is deciding to leave Donda Sports. And also, you have Jalen Brown of the Boston Celtics, who was signed with Donda Sports, has also decided to take his talents elsewhere because of the comments made by Kanye West. So it's like a lot of shit around Kanye is crumbling. You know what I mean? It's crumbling. Kanye is I don't it's like Rome is burning right now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And I mean, like I said, are we witnessing is this really the fall of a well we said we you can't cancel a billionaire, but now he's no longer a billionaire. But is this really the fall of Kanye West, or are we witnessing something? Are we not thinking deep enough to know what type of level he's on? Like, what do you think?
I want to say this, and I guess you can remove a billionaire off the billionaire list. You can. Uh, I'm a little hurt by
True for
the about the yeah, before, yeah, they did that, and I would honestly tell you or tell anybody, it amazes me,
Trinity. How are you?
huh?
Oh no, just
It, it,
respond.
it, it yeah, go ahead. It just amazes me with all the stuff that has been said in music and all kind of stuff. This right here is what it takes to get out of them horrible contracts and shit. And there's been way worse stuff said. And, you know, you got to where people are shook about this. And you know, honestly, looking at it, you definitely know ain't no black billionaires are going to ever take up for the man. They're never going to say, hey, like, that's not cool, you know. So, um, that just shows you, man, these people they got a tight noose around the culture's neck. Is this a deadly game? Yep. Do I agree with it? I don't agree with everything he says, but I definitely am. I am looking at it like, yo, like this nigga right here can literally. You can say anything about our people, but the minute you say something about a different group of people, they can start doing stuff drastically to your bread. So I want everybody to keep that in the back of your mind when you think you're safe with your money that these people can loom over. I honestly, just to me, he kind of just proved he just proved himself. He martyred himself and proved himself to me that hey, what he was just saying about all these motherfuckers was right. That's all I'm gonna say. I just believe that yo, you definitely made me a believer that when they were saying that there are powers that be that can fuck with our money and they don't give a damn about us, that nigga just proved that shit right there with how they treating him right now, bro. Like y'all, I know y'all maybe don't get mad at the dude. Just get mad at the situation. Like we talk about shooting and killing each other all the fucking time.
Right.
Nobody gives a fuck. The minute you talk about a different group, that's a problem. Man, those motherfuckers never gave a fuck holistically ever about us. That's just that. And the nigga just, he said, man, we be saying, nigga, no disrespect to Biggie. Biggie had a line where he talked about fucking kid in the ass and throw him over a bridge. You don't believe me? Look up the song "What's
Yeah,
Beef."
he did. He did say
That,
that.
that's beef. That's beef. And I remember that song. People still were selling Biggie merchandise. I'm just being for real, bro. They don't care what happens to us, man, woman. It don't matter, bro. So long we making them money, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You
The
know, and
moment you
I'm not. And
stop,
I'm not. Go ahead.
no,
Mhm.
no, go ahead, continue. You know what I mean?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hollywood. If ever came, if God, man upstairs ever willing, we start making it somewhere, and I pray that we do. I will never sign any contract with any small hat, bro. You might as well say BMT. I'm gonna tell y'all. All I'm gonna say is Kanye. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all fuck with them. Y'all better know who's on the end of that. On the end of the don't know, no, bro. Any of y'all motherfucking athletes, artists, dancers, rappers, whoever you are that make money, just know this: these motherfuckers definitely not fucking with you. They definitely not fucking with
Only if you making them some chicken. You know what I mean? If you so soon as you
you. Yeah,
start filling up their cash flow, like now I do agree that, you know what I mean, let's go back to this comment. You know what I mean? By proxy, they just prove Jewish feelings and actions are overlooked and brushed past and held over the lives of those of everyone else's community. And yeah, I mean, I agree with that. But let me get into the part where I was saying Kanye West may be a genius. You know what I mean?
go ahead, go ahead.
We had we had a tweet here, you know what I mean, from Miss Masika Kalisa, you know what I mean?
Mm.
She said, I'm about to whisper this real low, so get in close. Y'all, 2 weeks ago, wasn't Kanye begging to get out of his contract with Adidas? Posted parts of the deal, and it was literally a deal from hell. All I'ma say is he's out now. He ain't slow, dumb, or stupid. And then she also went on to say, the White Lives Matter didn't do it, nor what the hell? Sorry about that. Let me get that back up for y'all.
Yeah, yeah, this is good. Go ahead. But Kanye did have a shitty deal. Like he was trying to get out of that shit for a while.
And she said the White Lives Matter didn't do it, nor did the George Floyd comments, because they don't give a fuck about black people. But he knew the anti-Semitism stuff would get him exactly what he wanted. This man might be smarter than everyone thinks. You know what I mean?
Mm,
We
Shout out to
know
the
that
sister who said that shit.
it has been said for years that the Jews, small hats, whatever you want to call them, that they run media. You know what I mean? That they run the media, they run the money.
Mm,
So maybe Kanye knew, hey, if I bark up this tree and I disrespect them, I may get what I want. You know what I mean? Is what
mm.
do you think that type of deep level thinking was in play for Kanye West?
Um, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be honest. Because Kanye, I don't think anybody's ever seen Kanye's. Have you ever seen Kanye's contract for his music? Have you ever seen his contract?
No, I haven't.
Kanye, it is something scary. It is a very
Tell us,
scary
how are you?
contract. Uh, Kanye's contract, everyone that is listening, is a life binding contract. Kanye cannot get out of his contract until he dies. That is his music. That is his music contract. So if there's something as to where he's doing this, yeah, and it just shows you. Listen, for all of y'all who think that, oh man, haha, black man,
One love.
all them songs that they made about women being killed, men being killed, babies being harmed, all that stuff. Nobody ever thought to say, "Hey, that's too far." Y'all might want to go tap y'all friends, of that kind of community and say, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think y'all really ever fuck with us because now all of a sudden we see this shit happening, and some of y'all are bothered by this. But we gotta have thick skin for when we have this hate on hate with each other. That's why I said, man, it's a fucking torturous game that they're playing with a lot of us in the media and with the culture and shit. You know, and like I said, me and Hollywood, we love our people. We have love for our people in our groups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is why y'all see why they got our women having a dress like that, or why they got our men always talking about shoot them up, kill them. Like the music, it ain't hardly they ain't hardly no positive music anymore.
right.
But you damn sure you say something about their people or another group of people. Hell, and we can't say, well, that's only for black people. Because the Latinos, if they rap about shooting and killing each other, nobody batting an eye for that. The minute you talk about this group, that's crazy, y'all. And I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, people need to wake the fuck up. You motherfuckers don't fuck with you like that. But everybody gonna be like, oh, well, you should have said that. Well, fuck. I guess there is no such thing as free, free marketing and free enterprise and shit. There's no freedom with these motherfuckers, bro. That's crazy.
And I also want to say to the folks that are watching on Facebook, if you're commenting, StreamYard is having an issue with Facebook right now, so your comments will not show up. You know what I mean, I won't be able to see what you're saying. So if you really want to tap into the discussion, hit up the YouTube page. You know what I mean? So either slide to BMT's YouTube channel, you know what I mean, or hit up the
Or
Blur,
go to the Bird Cartel, man.
hit the
We
Blur
need a little
Cartel's
watch time,
YouTube
yo.
channel, or you can hit my YouTube channel, HollyHood underscore Sensei 215, and you can watch the show there. But yeah, Facebook is and StreamYard are tripping right now, so the Facebook comments are not coming in. I just wanted to get that off.
You know,
But yeah,
I'm
man,
just saying. Mhm.
I
Go ahead.
agree with you because a lot in our music all the time, and I say this a lot myself. Like we constantly demean each other, put each other down. Always you always hear the music about somebody sliding on ops and what I mean spinning a block. You got people dissing people's dead relatives, saying I'm smoking on so and so pack.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's nothing. Nobody never says anything about that. But then the moment somebody says something about someone that's not the color of my skin or our skin, it's a problem. Like, and it's, I'm not excusing anything Kanye said, but that's really a glaring, point to make right there. Like, I mean, in my opinion. Well, let me get to some of these.
Right. No, it is a pretty
I'll
it
be
is
a
a pretty
hypocrite if I don't hold our people accountable. So if it's our culture, it's our fault. Facts.
right. Like, listen, we're not skating away from the shit that has been said. Like, even though, like, when Jay Z said that thing about Nas' baby mama,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of motherfuckers, yeah, and don't get me wrong, we like beef, but a lot of people, hell, even Jay Z's mom got at him about that. Like, yo, that's taking it too far.
Aisha, what's
That's
going
taking
on?
it too. I didn't raise you like that. Y'all can go look that shit up, bro. Look that up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know, hey, Jay Z's mom got it on him about the, hey, I didn't raise you like that to attack. We don't attack mothers and kids and shit. I know a lot of people say, oh, that's beef. Nah, nigga. Like, that's when people start seeing bodies and shit. Like, I know niggas don't have that Jay Z money, but Nas got people out there that will do stuff for him. That's why you gotta be careful how you take or go. But see, this just shows you right here. These people got a whole nother type of agenda.
Facts.
A
And
whole nother type of agenda.
comment says, and
So
they don't
when
care
that's
about us. They never said they did. We just like to pretend they care. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
no. You right. No, and that's right. We like to pretend. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing when we saw little Dicky and we saw different other small hat artists start to come out.
Mm-hmm.
When they were coming out and they wanted to rap or do a little shit with us, oh, it was all cool. Oh yeah, they got
I'll
bars.
take
Oh,
that
they
back.
can do this, do that. But I'm just saying, but shit gets real. Where those rappers at now?
Facts.
Where
He
those
said,
rappers at now? I bet.
me and
Listen, you think they be
BMT,
cool with y'all?
what does it say? Me and BMT talked about how we like our drama and we don't support each other. You know what I mean? It's, listen, and I said that yesterday on Locker Room, which you can see on Blur Cartel every Monday at 8. Yeah, I mean, the world is hypnotized by negativity. You know what I mean? And especially, you know, I'm not going to say our community, but sometimes our community. You know what I mean? Because you see too many times we sharing the bullshit. You know what I mean? We pulling out our phones for the bullshit. We don't hold one another accountable for the bullshit. You know what I mean? And as we said, 1 through 4 episodes on Culture Watch support black. You know what I mean? And a lot of blacks don't support each other. You know what I mean? Which is, you know,
Mm.
hold on. Let's we can gatekeep.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. And listen, this ain't about well,
People to the cookout.
y'all saying this for Kanye. We're not saying this, man. I'm saying this for listen. That mean any of y'all boys, man, and gals. That means that any of y'all. I just find it interesting how we talk about this, support each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it came to the NFL, taking a knee, but now motherfuckers are
Controversy is
sighing when
currency.
at somebody at the top of the goddamn pecking order, but he is at the top of the pecking order, is getting dealt like this. And you know what? This is a stunning moment right here. I don't want to hear none of that rah rah shit about how we gangsters, how we this and that. And you got a whole group that ain't never even probably touched a pistol. that ain't
Yep.
never even sat in any of y'all communities, sat with any of y'all families, ever gone to any of y'all funerals, has literally that much play of power. They literally, that is crazy. That's what I'm saying, man. Like if this shit ain't a wake up call, in a sense, I'm hurt that it's happening to this man, but I'm also like, I'm happy that sometimes you got to see something like this happen and
Right.
play out, so everybody else will understand. Like, yo,
Oh, the Wayne's
these
family.
motherfuckers don't fuck, huh?
No, I'm just reading the comments. She said, "I blame the Wayne's family. They sold out way before we even knew what was happening."
Mm.
The Waynes?
I can't.
Might have to
He's
look.
about Marlon
Go back
Wayans.
to this.
What's other people name?
Sean, Damon, Keenan. I wanted to go back to this comment and get your thoughts.
Go ahead.
She said, "I hate that we're the butt of jokes, but we're so quick to invite people to the cookout." You know what I mean? Which is something that does grind my gears a lot. That us as black folks always are so ready to, invite somebody else to our festivities, to our culture, when it's a known fact that, whether they Asian, Hispanic, or whatever, that they would want nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? And, you know, they got this idea in their head that all black Americans are just bad, that, we're bad apples. But we would be so willing to invite them in and forgive them for their bullshit. You know what I mean? Which is crazy to me. Well, what's your
It's a
take on
truth.
that?
It is a truth to that. Like we do. I know a lot of people say, "Well, you gotta start marketing. You gotta start dealing." I'm like, we do invite a lot of people in, and they show you when they start saying certain things about you, how they really how when they how they can deal you like this. Yeah, yeah. I think we like. I honestly, I'll hey, like I think we might need to start backing up from who that we want to be seen or imaged around, because they're letting you know, you get out of line or you say something about us, then yeah, it's cracking. It's cracking. So I would definitely say, hey man, um, I wouldn't fuck. I definitely wouldn't fuck with these type of people. If honestly, and sad to say, after this shit is over with, I think it's probably best that a lot more motherfuckers. If you want to get out of your contract, take the Kanye route. Just take the Kanye route to say, hey, fuck it. Y'all don't fuck with us anyway. Y'all don't give a fuck about what name we name off and that get shot or get harmed or anything like that. Y'all don't give a fuck. So I would honestly say the best way to get out of your contract is say fuck them. I'm not gonna say it on this platform. This is my people's platform. And I respect that. Y'all know me. What I already said on my platform, I don't fuck with them. I've already been to the Holy Land. Ain't nobody in the Holy Land look like them motherfuckers. So all them damn Bible movies my grandma done showed me, ain't none of them motherfuckers look like them. So I'm trying to figure out, like, hey, y'all, these motherfuckers done showed you their hand. I'm hearing motherfuckers in magazines and shit getting named that I ain't never even heard of. I'm like, who the fuck is Silver Bablani or some shit? I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Does he rap? Does he? Who does this person do? Oh, he's an A&M or he's this and that. And I'm like, why are we supposed to give a fuck? They don't give a fuck how many black girls disappear in the street. They don't give a fuck if we starving. They don't give a damn. I know people say, well, is it their job to care? But you know what they care about? So long as you making them fucking money. So
Right.
long as you doing what you're told. So long as you don't ever bring up their fucking name. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
We saying that on
Make
here.
sure y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got a question for anybody that's of the right wing. Kanye talking that Christian conservative right wing shit. Are y'all speaking up for Kanye? I know y'all talk about Jesus and Christianity and the holy love of the Lord and all that good and the good jab? Are y'all speaking up for? Where's Candace Owens at? That bitch been quiet. Where's Brandon Tatum? Where's all them goddamn majestic warriors for the right? Where y'all at to speak up for this shit? Thought y'all like freedom of speech. When it was Trump, y'all motherfuckers were all gaslit. Oh man, why can't Trump say what he want to say? Now all of a sudden a black man say some shit. Now motherfuckers are quiet. Don't worry, I got smoke for the pro blacks too. I'm just noticing these boys got y'all shook. So now we see both sides are afraid of this one motherfucker right here, the real boogeyman. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. That's what I now understand about the culture. It don't matter what the fuck Candace say with her fucking
How is it a
falling
black
back wig.
man own the rights to a word they use for changing narrative could move mountains, but instead much rather get the least payments or the least rights? All right, so talking to Angelica's comment, she said that the Wayne's family owns the trademark to the word nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know how true that is. I would have to look that up. You know what I mean? But if
Man,
they do,
that's wild.
that's crazy if they do. You know what I mean?
They bought the word nigga. God damn! Wait, Marlon and all they own the trademark to the word nigga.
Well, it says
Like shit, they should be billionaires by now.
everything about money equals why it's the root of all evil. Candace using Kanye for her come up. The people he knew was going down a bad road, and they put him on TV. Equal, yes. And I would like to tell y'all, I know we always say money is the root of all evil, but it's actually in the word it says the love of money.
Love of money.
The love of money
Preach,
is the
brother.
root of all evil. You know what I mean? You know, we put too much love and lust in money. You know what I mean? When there's several things in
Right.
life that you would rather have than money. You know what I mean? When you really think about it. You know what I mean? But we ain't even, Kanye West, we may be witnessing the fall. Man, not Boosie. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tootie Raw trying to holler at Glorilla. But yeah, Kanye West, we may be witnessing his fall. Not Let's Go Brandon, please. Uh we may be
Oh
witnessing the
man.
fall of a great one, and we may be watching a genius at work. I don't know. But moving on, you know what I mean? We had
Right.
some
Let's move on.
hold on, did I get all the pictures in here? Yes, I did. So the next one, Antonio Brown. You know what I mean?
Oh
AKA
Lord.
put
That
that
crazy
shit
motherfucker.
on. You know what I mean? You already know I missed to put that shit on, but Antonio Brown has been just vigorously trolling Tom Brady. You know what I mean? I don't know what has transpired between the relationship with him and Tom Brady, but ever since he's been kicked off, ever since his dismissal from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last season when he took his jersey off, ran across the field, he's been publicly just going at Tom Brady. Like, we see here in the picture, he has he's now selling merchandise of himself and Tom Brady's soon to be maybe ex-wife. You know what I mean? Giselle Bundchen. You know what I mean?
This man selling merchandise. The fuck?
Yes, he has a picture of her and him, that he's selling merch. You know what I mean? He's also been posting memes of Tom Brady. You know what I mean? This is actually a meme of Tom Brady photoshopped on Antonio Brown's body when Antonio Brown, as I mentioned, ran off the field, took his jersey off and all that. He's posted this. He's posted Photoshop memes of, there was a daddy doesn't live here anymore meme about Tom Brady that he reposted. You know what I mean? He's just been going in on Tom Brady. Like, I don't know why, but I'm here for it. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. What's your thoughts on this, man? Like,
God damn. I got it. Goddamn boy. Tom, if you punch that nigga in the mouth, I won't blame you, bro. If Tom Brady punches that nigga, we gotta just let it happen, bro. Like I feel like there's some things you just don't cross, and that's with a man's woman and his paper. Now I don't know what's going on, and I don't think we know everything that went on because uh, the brother did used to live in his house. You feel me? He used to live in his house.
He did.
So if he doggone, uh, what I'm saying, like know some shit. Maybe they had some shit going on. Maybe there was an entanglement, possibly with him and his wife. We don't know. We don't want to assume. Allegedly, that's allegedly in this day and age. Yeah,
Family
I
can't
mean,
show.
this is crazy because it, is Tom Brady flipping out about the shit? Is he flipping out? I mean, no, like we do know, Antonio, you need the money, nigga. We know you need that money. You don't got no checks coming in, so I can understand good clout, bad clout. It's all good. Y'all gotta understand good clout and bad clout. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? You need something to get your checks going, and so if this is his thing to do, talking about another man's wife to get his bag up. Hey, do what you got to do, man. I'm just saying it makes black men look pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest because you seeking after another man's woman. You know what I'm saying? That makes you look bad, bro. That's why when they make up them memes and them stories about, hey, don't trust them. Who's the owner of the Clippers? When he
Uh,
made that reference,
yeah,
you
Donald Sterling.
and Donald Sterling made that reference about the Clippers, and he said, "Hey, I don't want my girl around them goddamn niggas." Y'all were mad. Now here we go. Here we go. It only took a while.
No,
And Donald Sterling said that shit.
yeah, he did. Oh, she said, "Wait, so a
He
black
said,
guy stole a white man's woman, and he decides to troll the white man." No, he didn't steal. Like Giselle and
"No,
Antonio Brown are not together. That picture that I posted, that was at the Super
that's
Bowl.
that.
The Buccaneers won. Obviously she had a relationship with Antonio Brown because he was living in her home. I mean, Tom Brady did invite this man into his house. You know,
Right,
when it looked like he was done with the NFL, Tom Brady, he's Tom Brady. He said, "No, I'm gonna bring him on. I mean, I'm gonna put him on
right.
the team." I mean, now what happened after that? Maybe we don't know how Tom Brady
We
is
don't know."
on the
Right.
field during practice, what their dynamic was in the locker room, all that. I mean, now for me, I honestly believe, and I know my name is Mister Put That Shit On, and but I honestly believe Antonio Brown has not been the same person since he had that concussion in that playoff game. When he was hit by Vontez Burfict, and it was a very devastating hit. And I don't think he's
Mm.
been the same. He has not been the same since then. His behavior, the way he talks, the way he acts, everything has changed
That
since
man
he
shook.
had that concussion. And we know in the NFL, CTE is a big thing. You know what I mean? And I would not be surprised that at the end of it all, it comes out that he has CTE. Now, the trolling of Tom Brady, like I get it. A lot. Everybody in the comments said, no, he wasn't homeless. He had Antonio Brown had money. He had a place to stay. I mean, I guess Tom Brady, it was on some like
It,
the thing
it
that
was it was. Yeah, right.
how it looked to me was it
You
was
got
on
it.
something like he was babysitting him, low key. Like the team
Right,
told him, listen,
right,
Antonio Brown is a loose cannon. We need you to corral him. So Tom Brady said, all right, he can come in and live with me and all that. But I get it. You leave wives, you leave
I'll watch
family
him.
and
I'll
kids
watch him.
out of your beef. You don't disrespect another man's wife because we seen what happened with Chris Rock and Will Smith. I mean, Tom Brady, he has every right in the world to, if he catch Antonio Brown out, to handle his business. I'm not going to tell him not to. I mean, because at the end of the day, they ain't divorced yet, and that's still that man's wife. I mean? So you got to deal with
Right.
those consequences if You know what I mean? If they occur. But for me, I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I have not forgiven Tom Brady for robbing me of a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? 28-3 still pains me. I'm a Atlanta Falcons fan. We should have won that Super Bowl, and
Yeah,
I
y'all
have not
dog.
forgiven Tom Brady since then. So Antonio Brown, I fucks with you. Put that shit on. You know what I mean? Stream AB. You know, listen.
Ah!
I don't got no.
The real
I
pettiness
ain't.
comes out of the black man.
You know what I mean? Even though, like, yes, he is making black men look crazy. He is. But
Oh
I don't give
man,
a fuck.
the real pettiness comes out of the black man.
I don't give a damn. Fuck Tom Brady right now. You know what I mean? Put that shit on. You know what I mean? AB, what's up? Oh, so Tom Brady was a home health aide for not a home health aide. Sheesh.
No, okay. So the thing, okay. So y'all, so what happened was Tom Brady. Okay, so AB had a alleged um case on him about a woman that says she was assaulted by him.
Yeah. AB
Now the
has a bunch of
league, around that time, Me Too was Me Too was hot. So they wanted to let the brother go because he had case after case on him. Now that's why it took Tom Brady say, listen, if I let him stay with me, I will keep him out of trouble. Which he did for that year. He kept him out of trouble. He's like, listen, you stay with me, you stay in my pool house,
cowboy bebop.
I'm gonna make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? So hey, he stayed with him. He didn't get into trouble, and shit went down like that. So that's pretty much why. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much why shit went down the way it did. He had to stay with him because he had sexual allegations. A lot of quarterbacks don't normally do that. They have their play, but then again, I guess when we was in high school, some players did stay at the quarterback's house or certain captain's house, so that way they can get to practice and stuff. I ain't gonna lie and say that I have not seen it happen because that's just something how I seen a lot of white boys do that when I was in like playing football. Hey, yo guys, if y'all want, y'all can stay at my house, we can look at some play some Xbox, and we can go to the game. I've seen that shit before, so that's probably what he just did. Um, and they won, and they won the Super Bowl that same year. So yeah, so it definitely did help him out, but I there is something wrong with that man. He's talking mad like Spanglish or some shit. Like I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but the man taking off his clothes and shit in public and they're doing all kind of wild shit, man. Like AB is not in his right mind. So we definitely know something's going on. Maybe they're gonna give him a mental health check or some shit. But yeah, he definitely, so they fucked him up good. So, but
Yes.
I'm not gonna take away the hey, bro,
He
huh?
says Tom Brady supported more black men than Candace Owens. She.
I mean, to be fair, listen, Randy Moss, you got a lot of brothers that got respect. A lot of brothers got respect for Tom. I know y'all may not listen. Even LeBron has said, "Yo, like that man is the goat of the NFL." Just like I'm a goat, he's a goat too. So
Right.
y'all
Listen,
may not like him, but he is a goat.
yeah,
He is a
he is arguably the greatest football player ever. You know what I mean? And regardless, I mean, put my pettiness aside about the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Tom Brady has done almost everything in his power to help Antonio Brown. He got him back in the league. He got him a contract. You know what I mean? He got this man a Super Bowl ring. You know what I mean? Something that he did not have. You know what I mean? Antonio Brown is
lucky.
now a Super Bowl
Yeah, he
champion
didn't have that shit.
because of Tom Brady. Like, you know what I mean? So he's helped your career tremendously. He helped your Hall of Fame case. Even though AB was going to be in the Hall of Fame regardless because he put up ridiculous numbers. But now that you got a Super Bowl ring on top of that, you know what I mean? Like he helped this man in more ways than one. But like I said, I feel like after that concussion, after that hit, Antonio Brown has not been the same. His behavior has been completely different. I mean, there's footage out there before and after how he spoke and how he acted before the hit and how he's acted now. You know what I mean? And we've seen everything that has transpired since he took that hit. You know what I mean? He's been sued. You know, he's out here, you know, lying on other people's names. You know, he was being sued for charging somebody a feature price about you know, saying that he was going to do a song with Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne like, I never even, you know what I mean, I never even spoke to the guy. You know what I mean? So he's using people's name for clout, lying. You know what I mean? There that just was news today that came out that he has to pay. Let me look that up. Yeah, he's ordered to pay a huge sum in a case where he assaulted a moving truck driver. Has to pay 1.2 million. You know what I mean? After, you know, allegedly assaulting a truck driver in 2020. So now, you know, you got to pay 1.2 mil. You know what I mean? It's just prayers to Antonio Brown, man. I hope that man get the help he needs. Yeah.
He definitely needs it. That man definitely needs it, y'all. Like, hey, Antonio, I hope that listen, we it's no secret. A lot of athletes, and that's the thing about it. We definitely have to know a lot of athletes. We tend to forget that they're human and that some of them have problems. Um, and different athletes have talked about it. Runners talked about how their legs locking up or having leg spasms and stuff when they're just sitting down for running their legs hard. Um, Tennis players with arthritis, as well as golfers. Yeah, I know. I've been around the golfing clubs. Um, Basketball players, shoot, their knees be going out. Like if y'all haven't noticed, a lot of basketball players have their legs wrapped up or their knees wrapped up. Even big ass LeBron, yeah, he's going through it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only get so many surgeries done to your knees. After a while, they're like, okay, man, we got to stop this shit, bro. Like this shit is you, you keep on going, you ain't gonna have no cartilage left. That's the thing about Jordan. Everybody was like, damn, Jordan should be able to dodge that. Nah, bro, Jordan. Listen, Jordan knees are going. Shaq's knees were going, bro. After a while, they'll tell you like, hey, bro, my knees ain't what it used to be. So a lot of athletes, listen, they go hard, they play hard. You know what I'm saying? We can't deny them for what they are in their field. You know what I'm saying? I think the girl, what's that girl, that small gymnast that nobody could do the shit she was doing. She was having right, Simone, she was having a mental breakdown. Everybody like, oh, she's a quitter, she's this and that. Dog, she was having mental breakdowns.
Right.
You gotta think. She was making up moves on the floor that nobody ain't never seen before. That's a level of genius that nobody will ever understand, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't deny them that type of shit. Niggas seen Jordan dunk at half fucking court. How many niggas can dunk at half court? That's why he called us Prince of the Air. Nigga was doing shit that we ain't never seen before. I watched that shit on fucking TV. Thank God my eyes work so well I could watch a man dunk from half court. But I had to record that shit on the tape. But I'm just saying, man, like,
oh man,
you know, we know a lot of football players. Yeah, we know a lot of football players that you know, we like seeing them hard hits and them hard claps, like, ooh. But them niggas be fucked up, bro. I know HollyHood and we've been playing football since we were youngins. We seen a lot of football players. After I think they stopped doing that, where they started making it where illegal, where we couldn't hit each other like that anymore.
right.
Like you can't do that because motherfuckers be fucked up. Well, they be in class having headaches and blacking out and shit. So yeah, man. We definitely we know there's something wrong with that nigga's mind. You already see how Mayweather talking. Mayweather talks like a fucking fourth grader. Not saying he's dumb, but hey, that brother's
Man.
speech ain't the best.
But yeah,
Hey,
Antonio Brown trolling Tom Brady put that shit on. You know what I mean? Shout out to AB. But more get into this Brittany Griner news.
like, share, subscribe, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all gotta admit, we putting out the culture stuff for y'all,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Like, share, and
We are
subscribe.
doing that.
Episode 5 of Culture Watch. Now, a Russian court rejects Brittany Griner's appeal
Damn.
of her 9-year sentence. You know what I mean? So more time over there in Russia for Brittany Griner. If you didn't know, you all should know the story by now. She was detained in Russia for having a weed pen in her bag or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, you can't do that over there. You know what I mean? Even though she said it was for medical purposes. But still, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And yeah, she tried to appeal and they said, nah, you gonna do these 9 years. So, you know what I mean?
Damn. Bro.
Is she gonna do this full 9 year sentence, or is there a chance that she may be able to come home? You know what I mean? Will
Shit, boy.
Biden and Kamala Harris get her home? You know what I mean?
God damn, boy. My heart goes out to her. I know. Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of no Britney, but nigga, from my time in the military, I don't wish no Russian uh prison on nobody. God damn, boy. That's like, yeah, like no man. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, nah. I know Takashi 69 corny ass talking that man cat shit, but listen, man, like shit, the weed pen thing. Yeah, I'd rather her just give up her contract and at least get her freedom back. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here is wild. Um, I think they're gonna hit her with that 9 years, bro. Unless like because the people that they want free are motherfuckers that like they want like people who are like hard body criminals of free. Like that's the shit about the Russians. They want like war criminals free. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see her getting out like that. And I don't want the sister in jail like that. But
Right.
goddamn, bro, like I don't wish that shit on nobody. But Biden, I don't see Biden ain't really talking about it like that. Like you know, if it was a Chinese jail, we probably be talking some different deals. But with all this shit going on with Ukraine and Russia, Brittany, you ain't not on the top of the food chain docket to save. So LGBT, and they definitely don't give a fuck with LGBT. So yeah, girl, you're gonna be sitting up there for a minute. You just get your Russian shit together. You're gonna be
Yeah,
over there.
unfortunately. And yeah, the
You better
biggest story.
offer to play Russian basketball.
Free Free Brittany. Listen, Angelica. Yes, I
God
saw.
damn, boy,
She
9 years?
Brittany Griner is like what 6'7", 6'8". You know what I mean? Yeah, she tall as shit. You know what I mean? So
Hell yeah.
you gonna have some wide shoulders. You know what I mean? Free Brittany, yes. You know what I mean? You say it's hard. Not gonna lie. Did Brit know the vape pen was illegal? You know what I mean? I would hope so. You know what I mean?
It
She had maybe she didn't because she had it in her bag. Maybe she did not think it was illegal. Maybe she just said, But it's like, did you ask your Russian teammates or anybody out there like, yo, is this allowed? But even then, it doesn't. We know
right.
what's going on here. We know what's going on here. You know what I mean, U.S., Russia, we got beef. You know what I mean? We got
Mm,
beef. And then,
big
U.S.
beef.
helping Ukraine. You know what I mean? Putin, he don't like that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna keep pressing the issue on this joint. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening right now. Do I believe she needs to be detained for 9 years over a weed pen? No, I do not. You know what I mean? But when you break the law, regardless of where you are, you know what I mean, you have to face the consequences. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But at the same time, I do believe more could be done to get her back. Like, I mean, we seen situations with political prisoners before and all that. You know what I mean, more could be done to get her back home. You know what I mean, like, and I get it. Russian, they want war criminals free. They had the guy, the death merchant, whatever his name is. You
Yup.
know, they they want him. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, just
No,
give
we
him
can't let that nigga out.
give that man. Go ahead, just give him back so we can get Brittany back. You know what I mean? Just as fuck it. You know what I mean? Just
No, we ain't gonna do that.
make the
Holly.
trade. I know it's not gonna happen.
No.
They not
That's
gonna
a.
do it. They not gonna do it. But you know what I mean? It's just wishful thinking. You know what I mean? I know
It
that.
is wishful thinking. That's some dangerous. God damn! Like, can we get? Do we have any Russians that they want back? Like, probably a monster, but let's not get them back a warlord. God, I was
Listen,
rich. Hey, okay, if we were to give her back, would it be fair to take all her money that she's earned, like in place of getting her back? Like, okay, like we'll liquidate all her net worth money and everything, but y'all gotta give her. Would
listen.
she be willing to do that?
I would take putting the death merchant back on the Russian streets if it means
Damn.
we can get Brittany Griner back. You know what I mean? No, I ain't gonna do that because they be fucking around being nuclear war the next day. You know what I mean?
I'm like, bitch, can you shoot a basketball to stop a nuke?
I mean, we'll keep the death merchant where he is, but like, you say, I'm sorry, I can't be serious right now. I'm gonna fall back. Hey, listen, say what you want. You know what I mean? It's America. It's freedom of speech. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do feel like Biden and them ain't doing enough because when we seen old Trump, even though he was drawing, he did he did what he did to get old ASAP Rocky back home. You know what I mean?
And
You know,
how about baller? What's the baller boy that got in trouble in China?
yep,
He talked to them about yep.
LeAngelo Ball, yeah, he even got. Even got them. And they stole something in China. That's China. You know what I mean?
You know that's time. You know that's time.
Right.
What?
I mean, and Trump was able to, like Biden really, as I was having a conversation with one of my bros earlier, Biden really ain't worried about Brittany Griner. They busy, chasing the PPP bandits. You know what I mean? They trying to, they trying to corral all them niggas up. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
until they get
pay
that
back
shit
y'all
figured
loans,
out.
niggas. Pay back the loans, bro. They coming. Them niggas are serious, bro.
Well, yeah,
Them niggas are.
if you stole that PPP money, they are coming for your ass. Like, you go ahead and think that you got away scot free. You go ahead until them boys and them alphabet jackets is knocking on your door. You know what I mean?
Shoot, y'all better. I'm just telling y'all, pay that fucking loan back. That PPP, that ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, boy. Let that
But
shit.
yeah,
Get them back their money.
Brittany Griner, free Brittany. You know what I mean? You already know. But what was the next? We had some shootings over the weekend at HBCUs. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Here, Clark, Atlanta University. You know what I mean? Apparently, G Herbo was performing. You know what I mean? And there was some shots ringing off. And it's been reported that this is not the only time, you know what I mean? There's been some shootings at HBCUs. And also there was some bomb threats called into several HBCU campuses. You know what I mean? Throughout the year. Like what is going on at these HBCUs? Do we need more security? We need more police patrolling out there? Like what is going on at the HBCUs right now?
Shit. Honestly, I want it to be something where we have a good time. We can, the kids they want to wind down and stuff. But y'all supposed to be going to college to go be better, be the best of us, man. and get them paper, man. Y'all, I don't know why y'all carrying them beefs and all that stupid shit that y'all supposed to be leaving behind
Hey,
in the hood. And,
no, go ahead, finish.
yeah, y'all supposed to be leaving that shit behind, man. Y'all bringing shootings to HBCUs and shit. Like, y'all gonna feel some type of way when they start banning those type of things. Y'all don't know, man. I don't want to hear nothing when they start banning them parties at them colleges. Like y'all, oh man, we gonna get who to come out? Nope, no Drake for you. No Wayne, no Nicki, no G Herbo. Which I never even heard a G Herbo song. So I damn sure know ain't no trap niggas gonna get to. Hey, listen, there ain't gonna be no y'all ain't gonna be playing no Pooh Shiesty in the club
Yeah,
and no
Jonathan,
fucking college.
you the
Y'all
big.
y'all done, nigga.
So I'm
Soon
letting.
enough, y'all niggas gonna be stuck to gospel.
Yeah, y'all
Hell,
better
just
start
don't.
booking Marvin Sapp and Ty Tribbett or something. You know what I
I'm
mean?
about, I'm about to say, bro.
Where's Mary Mary when you need him? You know what I mean?
I love man. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. I used to keep saying, nigga so fresh, a nigga so clean. I thought they were saying nigga in the gospel song the whole time. I thought they were saying nigga. I was singing the song the wrong way the whole time, man. Hey, shout out to Mary Mary. And hell, did anybody else not know their name wasn't Mary Mary? I really thought that was their name, Mary. I was like, oh, okay. Two sisters, Mary Mary. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I thought, man, I had a whole revelation, man. My mom said their name isn't Mary Mary. I'm like, what? They're not even sisters. I'm like, oh my god! Like, hey, bro, we're gonna have to start having we're gonna have to just have gospel concerts for y'all kids, man. We're gonna have to just have gospel concerts. Does anybody get shot at a genuine concert? Like, I guess we're gonna have to just go. Anybody who's an R&B artist, now's your time. But we already know we can't hire no goddamn. We can't hire no other goddamn no rap artists for colleges now. We gotta go get R&B artists. So
Right.
if you are, if yeah, you won't have to just go ahead and just.
And with Atlanta, Clark Atlanta, the thing about Atlanta is what is this crazy to me is whenever there's a rapper there, there's always some fuckery going down. G Herbo's
Mm,
a popular rapper. He's one of the biggest artists out in the new school right now. So
mm,
what do you do? Let's try to catch some clout. I mean, let's go to this G Herbo show and shoot some shit up. You know what I mean? And if luckily, if I'm the nigga that shoot G Herbo, now I'm hood famous. You know what I mean? That's how some niggas is thinking. You seen the baby, you know what I mean? He posted there's video footage you can look up on YouTube right now. He's shooting a video in Atlanta. You know what I mean? A gang of dudes walk up, you know what I mean, asking him, where's permission slip? Did he check in? You know what I mean? Knowing cameras is around, what they doing? Chasing clout. You know what I mean? We live in an era now where a motherfucker will potentially endanger everyone's lives at a show, at a concert, just to catch some clout. You know what I mean? Just to say, I'm the one that did this. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. We should, as you said, start booking some lighter artists with some lighter content. You know what I mean?
right.
So maybe we can eliminate motherfuckers from getting shot at. You know what I mean? Because you're more likely to have a shooting at a 21 Savage concert than but you won't have a shooting at a Snow Allegra concert or something, or the Weekend. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
You ain't gonna have that. You ain't gonna
Nobody's
have
getting.
that. Who gets shot at the weekend concert? Who gets shot at the
You know what
weekend
I mean?
concert?
Like, cause once the
Shit.
Weekend starts singing some of his songs, you want to start having some sex. You know what I mean? You ain't worried about shooting a nigga. You trying to fuck. You know what I mean? Like 21 Savage and all these other guys, they talk about spinning on ops and all this other shit. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
hey, if you spitting that music,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta live it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta live it. Like, hold on, let me get to these comments. Mary, Mary, pick me.
Uh, I'm gonna just be honest, man. Like I said, yo.
Mary, Mary was pick me.
Listen, if you
She.
whoa, we will not attack Mary Mary. We will not attack Mary Mary.
Mary was pygmies.
I'm coming.
We learning some shit.
We're not. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoever that is, she need to listen. Angelica's wild. She need to go sit down. She need to go sit
Yeah,
down.
Leon Bridges concert. Ain't
I'm
nobody
coming.
shooting.
Like I said, listen. So you know what I'm saying? Like call them Mary pick me. These young gals get disrespectful. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Like we're gonna have to like I would say for colleges, if y'all listening, we're gonna have to just book
Facts.
niggas in the '90s, like not the rappers. Go get the R&B artists or like the motherfuckers. Like nobody gets shot at an NDIRE concert or like a goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna get shot at a Marion concert? We already know that nigga corny. So y'all can have a Marion. Well, no, get Mario. Mario actually way better. So get Mario. Like nobody gets shot at no Usher concert. You have to do some crazy shit. You know, I don't know, Chris Brown, nigga. Chris Brown. You gotta get.
Mission.
We praying for you, bro. But you know what I'm
Listen,
saying. But you know, we might have to just get motherfuckers.
non-swirl zone.
Really?
I mean, yes, these are the same dudes that put on track shoes when they see Popo, and the same dudes that will tell another black man he has to check in, he has to sign a permission slip to be in my
That's
city.
just
But
exploiting.
you don't say
Exploiting. Yep.
anything. You never tell the white man that's coming in to gentrify your neighborhood that he has to check in. You know what I mean? You don't say that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You don't say that. You don't tell that man he needs to check in. You know, you just let him do what he do. But when it's another black man strolling in, I gotta check in. You know what I mean? I gotta let somebody know that I'm gonna be in this city just in case, you know, like, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And that takes us back to what we was talking about in the earlier topic. You know what I mean? We always ready to go at each other for some bullshit, but we let everybody else slide. You know what I mean? Everybody else slide. Like y'all be really letting these white folks slide for the darkest of things, but you'll go and light a nigga up for the smallest of things, which is crazy. I mean, BMT, you know that they was getting their ankles knocked loose talking about thank you. Hey, listen, you know, we not listen. The Mary insinuations is crazy. You might get herpes, but shot no, it ain't herpes. Sheesh. I mean, I ain't
This
trying to.
Mary slander needs to stop.
I'd rather get shot than get herpes.
This Mary slander needs to stop.
I never check in, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to check in. Nowhere. You shouldn't have to.
Y'all don't let me go get my mama's Mary tape.
Herpes is crazy. Claiming hoods that you renting, right? You know what I mean? Niggas saying they owning blocks that, you know what I mean? How you own this block when this white man can come in and tell you to move out your house whenever he want, but you own that block? It's crazy.
Right.
I mean, you fighting the wrong battle,
but you don't walk up to him.
You fighting the
Right.
wrong battle.
That's that corny shit. But I'm just saying, bro. Like if my boy HollyHood would be making millions of dollars, what could y'all tell him for him and his family to want to move into your community if y'all are saying that he got to check in when he's taking his son to school? I'll be like, bro, you and your family, y'all need to pack y'all shit up and go move down. Then y'all get mad. This is why, listen, Rick Ross and Jeezy, they don't live in y'all fucking community. T.I. damn sure don't live with you niggas. None of the motherfuckers that be talking about y'all ever live with y'all. You know why? But they know that you motherfuckers are not trustworthy. Motherfuckers were trying to rob Ice Cube when he was young. Ran up in his house and robbed him. Niggas robbed Jordan. I bet y'all can't rob Jordan now. Now where he lives now. Get your ass popped real quick on that fucking security ground.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all get mad when y'all be like, oh, when they changed up on us. They don't, nigga. Y'all be doing this dumbass checking in shit. Nigga, who are y'all? Who are y'all niggas? Y'all say, oh, you won't talk like that. You damn right I will. I do that shit all the time. Every Thursday, Friday night at the club. I be telling them niggas, y'all don't own shit. Go pay off your child support, nigga. Get your mama's house back, nigga. Y'all niggas corny, dog. I don't agree with the baby, but going up to him while he trying to make money, mind you, he employs people like you and I to try to extort him for money. That's that corny, weak shit. That's I don't get y'all. Y'all be going after the people that actually be giving us fucking job or can sign other people to get out of their situation, bro. That's that weak shit, bro. But then y'all get mad. I bet y'all feel some type of way if he start hiring white boy rappers. Skip over y'all and just go hire a white boy. Y'all won't like that shit.
Well, they said they killed Jordan's
Y'all won't
father.
like that shit. They killed Michael Jordan's father. They shot him. And Jordan still be fucking with y'all at these basketball camps. Jordan better than me. Jordan better than me. Jordan's father got shot, robbed at his own fucking house, boy. And Jordan loves his daddy. Michael Jordan loves his daddy.
Yeah,
So let's keep that in mind.
Rick Ross did
Mm-hmm.
still freeway, the real Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Stole his whole persona, his name. You know what I mean? Rick Ross is, listen, he may say he sold dope on the internet, but we know that the real freeway Ricky Ross, who was, we know his story. The show Snowfall is loosely based off his life. You know what I mean? If you didn't know that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Rick Ross was a CO. You know what I mean? He played football, he was a correctional officer. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. Like, I mean, he may have sold some
Mm-hmm.
drugs on the side, but come on. But yeah, man. A lot of these niggas, and I said this before, a lot of this, you're rather, you rather slaughter your own brothers, but and
No
then just
smoke.
slaughter your brothers, but be afraid of your white masters instead of fighting back. I mean, a lot of you niggas is fighting the wrong battle. You know what I mean? You're fighting the wrong war. You know what I mean? And before you realize it, it's gonna be too late. You know what I mean? It's gonna be too late. Yeah, shout out to my boy JJ, 23, and he own his own land. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas older than you and still living in their mama house. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? It's good to see a black man out here doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we need to get some security at these colleges. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely nothing wrong with being a CEO at all. You know what I mean, having a regular job, and I'm not saying having a regular job is, but Rick Ross tried
Right.
to portray this lifestyle that he was, when it came out
Yeah, he
that he
was.
was a CEO, he tried to deny it. He vehemently denied that he was a CEO. And we know why, because you were selling an image that you were a drug dealer, that you're this big boss. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to believe your music or your image if we found out that you're a CEO. You know what I mean, it's just nothing wrong with that job. You know what I mean, having a regular 9 to 5, a regular job is fine. But when you're promoting the image that you're above that, you know what I mean, when that comes out, you're going to deny it. You know what I mean? And I
Right.
lost respect. I lost respect for Rick Ross during that whole situation because it's like if you're as real as you claim, you just own up to it. You can say, "Yeah, I was a CEO, but look at me now. I am a boss now." Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a CEO anymore. That was me in the
Right.
past. I mean, I had to do something. I had to make money. You got to make money. You got to spend money to make it. You know what I mean? You got to have a job. You know what I mean? How the fuck was I going to get in the studio if I wasn't working? You know what I mean? If I wasn't selling drugs, I had to have a job.
That's
How was I going to feed myself and do something? Like, a lot of these people just getting misconstrued that rappers been rappers their whole life. And they, you know what I mean? It's not like that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was regular people before they became famous and they got these dollar signs. Like, you know what I mean?
right. It just you don't like. That's what I'm saying, man. Like y'all, we got these wrong imagery that
Rick
we
Ross
put out there.
to take them Instagram girls out
We
to
got
eat.
we got these wrong we got these wrong imagery that we put out there, man. That we don't always have to portray and put out there.
Each his own.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. We want this mindset to
Shout out
look
to William
hard and
Robinson.
shit. But you know, we don't y'all we don't have to look hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, I done listen, man. Like I don't get this thing with women calling other women basic bitches and shit. But then you'll have a song saying that I want men to love me for who I am. You know, I don't get dudes saying, man, I want a real girl, but you don't know how to be real with yourself. Like, see that right there is why we be destroying ourselves like in our destroying ourselves in the culture. I want to apologize, for yesterday when I was on locker room talk. y'all. I don't have no beef against that of Lizzo or any big girl. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I know some girls, you know, some women they look up to those type of role models because they be out there, you know. And I actually took my time and I watched the Lizzo performance. I'm not gonna lie, that big girl was sore. She didn't stop running around and dancing on that damn stage. And I can now understand why Missy Elliott said, "I'm proud of her," because you know she's showing big girls like, "Hey, there's no excuse that you can't be on stage." You know, I know some people, oh, BMT, you pander. No, I'm not. I'm just being honest. Like, listen, it take a lot of courage to go on stage and stand in front of millions of people that don't know you, even though other people are talking about you, and go out there and still give your best performance.
Facts.
So, you know, so I'm not going to shit on nobody that's out there getting their bag.
Definitely
That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it's easy, but it's not. It's
Yes.
really not easy. 'Cause, you know, we've seen people have mental
I agree,
breakdowns and get
Swirl Zone.
scared.
Swirl Zone, I agree.
So,
Plastic,
like I
Plastic
said,
Hat
y'all,
BMT
like,
is another level. You know what I mean? But yeah, we
mhm,
definitely need more security at these black colleges. You know what I mean? You know, I agree with Non Swirl Zone's comment there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know,
yeah,
it's yeah, but to your point about Lizzo, yeah, she's a very, you know, she's very influential. She's a role model. You know what I mean? And every person, like, I'm not, like, I know last night there was a couple comments we had, you know, where people were saying it may have been some Lizzo hate. You know, it wasn't any Lizzo hate. You know what I mean? You know, you can not like somebody, you know what I mean, and it don't have to be deemed hate. You know what I mean? You know, if you're just not a fan of Lizzo, you're not a fan of Lizzo. You know what I mean? But you don't have to be derogatory and you know what I mean, and showing your displeasure, you know, for her music or just who she is. Like, you know what I mean, you could just, you know, be civil. I don't like her. I don't like her music. That's it. That's fine. You know what I mean? You know?
mhm.
But when you go into the fat shaming and all this other shit, you know what I mean? It's just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's just attacking a person, not attacking, you know, their body of work. And like I said, um, you know, we try to keep it professional out
Those one
here,
of the biggest
and you
artists
know,
in music right now responding to the comment.
so yeah, yeah. I know some people don't want to believe it, but she do make a bag, bro. She does make a bag, a lucrative bag. So I know some people don't want to believe it, but that woman does make a bag, and she has a hefty fan base, and it's not just big girls. She got
Right.
a lot of women and men. So um, I'm not going to, I'm not going to, you know, if we got to attack certain talking point, look at attack the talking point for what it is, and you know, not just well because that person looks like a certain type of place. I mean, no offense. I grew up listening to Missy Elliott, Miss Demeanor, and to be fair, Missy was way of her. If Missy was doing something I do, a lot of people can't do what Missy does. Oh shoot. Okay, me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, if Missy Elliott was here now, then she would most likely be dominating along with she probably be working alongside with Lizzo. So we
Mhm.
got this thing where I get it. People got this thing with hey, what's this thing going on with fat people trying to I'm like, no offense, y'all, but they are people who pay good dollars just like the rest of us. Y'all want that's how Rihanna became a billionaire. She
Right.
made her clothing like man, shit. Who the hell are these little skinny bitches? No offense, but black women are pretty. They're curved. They got curvatures.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. We like our women curved and curvy. I know some of y'all like them. Well, we like skinny bitches. That's you, nigga. You like that shit. I ain't gonna tell you what to like and what not to like. But I'm just being honest. That, hey, I like some marshmallow on my goddamn yams. Just being honest, I do. So you
Listen,
know,
every
that,
every man got his preference. Every nigga don't like the American, I mean, European standard of women that she got to be slender and all this other shit. I mean, me as myself, as I said on the show last night, I like the thick Jones. You know what I mean? So I'ma just, Lizzo, you good with me? Holla at your boy. But you know, this has been Culture Watch, episode 5. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Blur Cartel. We on all social media platforms. You see the ticker at the bottom of the screen. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch. And we even on Reddit. I mean, you could go, you can slide on there. You can also follow me, HollyHood underscore Sensei 215 on TikTok, HollyHood underscore Sensei 215 on YouTube, and then HollyHood underscore Sensei on Instagram and Twitter. Well, Sensei HollyHood on Twitter. But yeah, you can catch me every day on the Blur Cartel. I'm on every show Monday through Sunday. I mean, you can see my face whenever. Tomorrow was roundtable talk. You know what I mean? And then Thursday you can catch me on What It Sound Like. We're doing a rock and roll episode. You know what I mean? Fire John. Then Welcome to HollyHood at 8:45. So yeah, man, just hit up the Blur Cartel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. It's not gonna cost you nothing. You know what I mean? It's free. You know what I mean? It's free. You can freely subscribe to one of the best channels out here right now. I mean, go ahead and do that. Now, BMT, you got any last words before we dip out of here?
I want to thank you guys for definitely joining in, supporting us, pretty much just giving us that type of support. You know what I'm saying? Um y'all definitely make this show um y'all make it is what it is. You know, we definitely are thankful for that. We're definitely climbing to a whole nother higher height, and we couldn't do that without you guys. So I would definitely want to tell you guys, um, you know, just keep on supporting us. Come to our channel, man. Come to the channel and definitely make and help us make this shit grow. If y'all want to do us anything, help us make this shit grow. That's all we can ask from y'all. So thank you for definitely helping us um, with our endeavors, and definitely like, share, subscribe. We need the watch time to go up. We need that to go up, you guys. Like y'all,
Yes, sir.
do y'all diligence and definitely watch time. We're trying to get this channel monetized, so I'm gonna keep pushing for that. Um, definitely, we need this where everybody is definitely doing their part. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
always definitely do y'all thing.
Shout out to James Doe. And yes, if you want to see, if you like what I'll be talking about and you want to see me again, I will be on. You can come over, slide over to Overall 99 Media. I will be on the podcast over there tonight. I mean, shout out to my boy Zell May and him. Yeah, me, Overall 99 Media, GGC Mafia, we in the building. I mean, so you can go over there, make sure you sub to that channel as well. You know what I mean? Very good, very great content on that channel. I will be hopping on the show tonight, talking some shit. You know what I mean? But yes, this has been a good show. I appreciate you. And we will see y'all next week. You know what I mean? We may or may not be talking about Kanye West again, because you never know what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? You never know what Kanye's gonna do. But we'll be back next week. This has been Culture Watch episode 5. We'll holla at you.